Hi guys, it's been a while, so I apologize for the long wait, but I'm back. Today I'm showing you products that I bought on an impulse, but they didn't live up to my expectations. They didn't perform the way I wanted them to, so they're up here on my list. I came upon this idea because I thought that if any of you were interested in buying them, at least you know that they didn't work out for me, so you can do a better check on them before you bite the bullet. So let's get started. The first product on my list was so hyped, it's insane. This is the Fenty Beauty Killawatt highlighter, and I have the shade Hustla Baby and Mean Money. It's a beautiful peachy gold. The packaging is amazing, makes you want to pick it up every single time, if not for the formula. So the one on the left is supposed to be a very subtle highlight, perfect for daytime, workwear, college wear, and the one on the right is more intense for more night and party wears. And the reason why I don't like them is because the one on the left is too light and the one on the right is too intense. So this feels more like an illuminating setting powder than a highlighter, whereas the one on the right is a bit too intense. It's also quite glittery. It's impossible for somebody that likes one to like the other, so this duo kind of doesn't work out for me, so that's why it's up here on my list. My next product is an illuminating blush, and this is from NYX. It's called Feel the Heat. It's number 01. So this is quite a pretty color. It's really bright pinky orange, and the way it's shaped is the one on the top is more glittery, and as you go down it's a lot more matte. So the problem I have with this blush is that it's extremely pigmented. Now if you know me, you know that I don't like products that are too pigmented, whether it's highlighter, blush, even lipstick sometimes. And you know, being a color like this, if it's so pigmented, even if you take just the ends of your brush and dab it in, you still have to dab off the excess about 20 times, then swirl it in the palm of your hand, get rid of that little bit of excess, and then dab it on your cheeks, and then maybe you won't get an intense payoff, maybe. So that's why I find this so exhausting, because you just can't get a beautiful subtle application with this product. Also have a problem with the glitter that's on the top. I mean, it's actual glitter, and although it's kind of separated and there's more matte than shimmery, because it's so glittery, it does tend to fall on the matte area of the blush, and you are going to get some of that glitter on your face that just keeps migrating throughout the day and makes your entire face glittery. Although I love the color, I wish it wasn't so pigmented, and I wish there wasn't all that glitter. The next product I have for you is from KIKO. It's a lipstick, and this is from the range Jelly Stylo lipsticks, and I have the shade 506. It's a beautiful deep red, and I love the color, absolutely love it. I don't like the formula though. It's supposed to have this very unique formula where there's kind of a plastic coating in the lipstick that hugs your lips and doesn't let the lipstick move around. But it does exactly that. When you apply it, it feels alright, pretty comfortable. But the minute you purse your lips or just try to blend the lipstick out onto your lips, it kind of moves, like it moves from the upper lip to the lower lip, or just keeps moving around in itself. It doesn't migrate too much outside the lip line, but it still looks patchy on the lip itself. Although I love the shade and the packaging and just how compact it is, I don't like the formula so much. Next up is a highlighter, and this is always exciting, right? This is from I Love Makeup. This is the shade Goddess of Love, and sorry, it's called Golden Goddess. This is a yellow gold kind of highlighter. So I bought this during the time Rihanna released her Trophy Wife highlighter, because that was just too yellow and I knew I would never use it, so there was no point buying it. So I thought I'll get something similar to that yellow tone, so I got this one, and it looks kind of nice on the cheeks actually. It looks a bit different, a little strange, but still kind of nice. But the problem I have with this is that it's really dry. The formula is very powdery, so whether you use your finger or your brush, it just doesn't sit on the skin very well. You have to use some kind of setting spray on the top, otherwise it just looks very artificial on the cheeks. First of all, because of the color, your skin doesn't naturally glow this color. If that wasn't enough, if the formula is going to be so dry, then it's definitely going to look kind of odd sitting on the face. There's another shade that comes in this highlighter called Goddess of Faith. That color is much prettier, but then it suits fair to fair medium skin tones because it has a slight pinkish hue to it. Again, same formula, but that color is pretty. If you are looking for something affordable, I think you can get the Wet n Wild or Lakme or even Maybelline highlighter, because This one I don't think is worth the money. Next up is another product that was pretty hyped when they released it, but then there was so much controversy surrounding it that now not many people talk about it anymore. And this is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick. This is in a very strange purple color called I Am Royalty. Now, I thought purple lipsticks would look good on me, and maybe they would if they had a slight pink or deep hue to them. This one has a lot of white in it, so it looks kind of pasty on the lips. So, not a fan of the shade. But also the formula. Maybe it's because of the color, because I haven't tried any other color from this brand. Maybe I'm just not a fan of liquid lipsticks, but especially this color in this range, I really wasn't a fan of. It's quite patchy looking on the lips and it's not too comfortable. So if you were wondering, what they were, since I can't answer for any of the other shades, this shade was a no-go. Next up is a lip product, and this is from Colourpop. This is in collaboration with I Love Sarahi. And this is an ultra glossy lip in the shade Atole. So this looks beautiful in the tube. It's a beautiful baby pink with a ton of gold shimmer in it. If only it had more pink than gold. Maybe if you have pink lips, it will come off more pink than gold. But I have slightly dark pigmented lips, and for me it looks straight up gold. I cannot see much of the pink on my lips. It just looks so metallic. It doesn't feel uncomfortable because it's a gloss. It doesn't make a difference if you apply another lip product beneath it. Even if you're wearing a really pink lipstick underneath and you put this on, it covers that up entirely and only looks gold. Last up is another lip product, and these are lip balms from The Body Shop. This one is the honey one and this is the strawberry one, I think. So these feel really nice and they smell pretty good, but they're so ineffective. They just feel like they're hydrating your lips, but they actually do nothing. They're just sitting on the lips, making you feel like they're hydrating when they're actually quite drying after you get them off. And those were about all my makeup regrets. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any products in your makeup kit that you wish you hadn't bought, do let me know. I'd love to hear. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you pretty soon in my next video. Bye!